it's like real-time accountability. The form of coaching using my Instagram and using the habits that I give you is like virtual reality. Like you're at the gym with me. But they're holding on to like their $1,700 like it's the craziest thing ever. It's like, motherfucker, let that shit go. You're broke.
Let's get into the content phase. I know you talked about obviously lifestyle, but can we give them some game on like someone today, right? They want to get started on content. They're a little scared of the camera. What are some actionable steps that they can do to drive more attention and traction to their page?
I mean, if they're scared of the camera, they have to get themselves into a different mental state. So, I mean, I teach people how to get into a high frequency state. And I mean, that's just certain steps of your day, like getting up early, reading something positive, going to work out, eating properly, no drugs or alcohol. This is going to put you in a better place. If you're already a naturally confident dude, then a lot of that stuff's not going to hinder you as much. But if you're still building yourself, this is how you build yourself up into the best version of yourself that day. But I mean, with the content-wise, you need a blueprint. I give people a blueprint. You're posting this, you're posting this, you're posting this, you're posting this. I mean, if you make your content a reality show with commercials, they'll watch the reality show. The reality show should have value in it. So I show my actionable steps. My program that I sell, I show on my story every day. I show that I'm up early. I show that I'm training. I talk about the stuff I get through mentally. I have most of my clients post what they read, what they eat, everything that's getting them to where they want to go. So we give the program away for free. The people start doing it. And the whole thing is you got to get them high before they buy. So, I mean, if you get them to work out and they're like, they never worked out before. So you show them some burpees. They do 100 burpees. They're like, fuck, I feel like I'm on top of the world. And they're like, give me that 3 months. I'm going to run this shit up. Then they're like, oh, what? I feel like a bitch again 2 hours later. And then they just, fuck it. I already bought the program. I'm going to go to the gym. They go to the gym. I don't really like it, but I'm feeling better. Like a month later, they're like, fuck, I'm feeling this shit. 2 months later, they're a beast. 3 months later, you can't stop them. A year later, you've completely changed their life. And they wouldn't have gone if you didn't fucking just say, just do these fucking burpees real quick. They got that high, and then they bought, and then they invested their money, so they had to back it up. Most people really think they're not that money motivated, but with the second they invest their actual funds, they'll put forth more effort.
Absolutely.
Dude, I have motherfuckers who'll buy my super elite program and they just don't even show up. They're just like, listen, I've been watching your content like billionaires and shit. I watch your content. It's good enough for me. I don't have time to get on the call. So like we have their blueprint set up for their daily habits. They don't have time for the fucking call. So they just watch my Instagram. They see that I'm up, so they get up. They see that I worked out, so they work out. So it just gives them like, it's like real-time accountability. It's like virtual reality. Like you're at the gym with me, you know, like you just look at your shit. I'm at the gym, you're at the gym. You're getting up, I'm getting up, you're getting up. Like I'm able to hold you accountable all throughout the day because I'm doing it with you.
Makes sense.
You have no excuse.
None. GPS. So he's telling y'all, listen, and a lot of coaches aren't. You're literally doing what you're telling them. So it's like they get to learn it, but then they see, damn, Wes is working harder than me. He shouldn't be working harder than me if he's making more money than me. So they feel like they got to catch up.
I tell them to post once a day. I post like 5 times a day. But I love it. I mean, the whole thing is you can't beat me because I love it. I'll never stop. Like if you made me stop, I'd be so upset. It's crazy. And these people want to stop one day with all their money and retire and never get on camera again. You can't beat the guy who loves it if you're the person who's just doing it for an outcome. So you have to learn to love it. What's going to make you learn to love it? The people. And then hit me up to say, how'd you get so many people to send you money and trust you and send you all that money? And then you don't have a scam program. My program's not a scam, but the whole thing is most this year, all my signups were like recurring signups, people re-signing up. When I did a sale on Black Friday and New Year's, it was all people re-signing up. So, but the whole thing is they'll always say if it's a money program, it's a scam online. So, okay, let's have you not have a scam and let's learn from me how to get someone to send you so much money from content, making the content, doing a call to action and closing them. Content, call to action, close.